Hello everyone. Welcome back. Your go-to source for learning the greatest investment techniques, accumulating wealth, and reaching financial independence. This video is for you if you have ever envisioned yourself amassing a number of rental properties that increase your wealth while producing passive income. We're going to explore the BRRRR approach, a tried and true way for astute real estate investors to expand their portfolios by purchasing, renovating, and refinancing properties. The BRRRR method can assist you in scaling up effectively, regardless of your level of real estate experience. You will have a step-by-step understanding of how to apply the BRRRR method to buy 10 rental properties at the end of this video. For practical advice on how to increase your chances of success, watch through to the very end. For more incredible material, remember to press the notification bell, like, and subscribe. Step 1. Purchase. Purchasing a property is the first stage in the BRRRR plan. Not just any property though. You want to locate fixer-uppers or distressed homes that are under market value. These are properties that would require major maintenance or aesthetic improvements. But with the right rehab, they could turn into lucrative investments. When making a purchase, concentrate on regions with high rental demand and room for expansion. Seek out communities with low crime rates, easily accessible amenities, and top-notch schools. In order to make sure you're getting a good deal, you should also look at similar properties in the neighborhood. Never pay more than 70% of the property's after repair value, ARV, less repair expenses. This is known as the 70% rule. For instance, you shouldn't spend more than $110,000 on the home if the ARV is $200,000, and the repairs will cost $30,000. Following this strategy guarantees that you'll have space for future refinancing and profit. Step 2. Rehabilitation. It's time to renovate the property after purchasing it. Making the home more valuable and appealing to potential tenants is the aim here. Depending on the state of the home, this step might take many different forms, but common renovations include modernizing kitchens with contemporary fixtures and appliances, installing new lights, tiling, and fixtures in bathrooms, repairing hardwood floors or putting in new flooring. To reach a wider audience, paint walls in neutral hues. Remaining within your budget and concentrating on upgrades that yield the best return on investment, ROI, are crucial. Work with trustworthy contractors, and before beginning any project, make sure you have a clear plan for its scope. By the time this stage is over, your property should not only look fantastic, but also satisfy the safety and livability requirements that are necessary for rental properties. Step 3. Pay the rent. Renting out the property is the next step once your rehab is complete. This is where all your hard work begins to pay off, as the property transitions from a renovation project into a source of steady income. The process starts with effectively marketing your property to attract high-quality tenants. Create a listing with appealing photographs that showcase the newly renovated space, and craft a compelling description highlighting the property's best features, such as upgraded amenities, a convenient location, or energy-efficient systems. Post your listing on popular rental platforms, local classifieds, and social media to maximize its visibility. Tenant screening is a critical part of this step and should never be rushed. Your goal is to find reliable tenants who will pay rent on time, maintain the property, and avoid causing any issues. Start by conducting thorough background checks that include criminal history and credit reports. Verify their employment to ensure they have a stable income, and contact previous landlords or references to learn about their rental history. The time and effort spent in screening tenants can save you from costly problems down the road. Setting the right rental price is equally important. Research the local rental market to determine a competitive price that aligns with similar properties in the area. However, ensure the rent is high enough to cover all your costs, including the mortgage, property taxes, insurance, and maintenance, while also providing positive cash flow. Step 4. Refinance. It's time to refinance now that your property has been renovated, is rented, and is making money. Refinancing is a powerful tool that allows you to unlock the equity you created through the rehab process. This step not only replenishes your investment capital, but also sets the stage for scaling your real estate portfolio. Here's how it works. A lender will collaborate with you to assess the property and ascertain its current market value. This typically involves a professional appraisal, where the appraiser evaluates the property's condition, improvements, and comparable sales in the area. Thanks to the renovations, your property's value should have increased significantly compared to its purchase price. Most lenders will allow you to borrow between 70% and 75% of the property's appraised value. For instance, if your property is now worth $200,000 after renovations, you might be eligible to borrow up to $150,000. This borrowed amount is used to pay off the original loan balance and cover the refurbishment expenses you incurred during the rehab phase. In many cases, you'll even have leftover funds to reinvest. Step 5. Do it again. The final step in the BRRRR strategy is to repeat the process. With the funds you received from your refinance, you're now equipped to purchase another property and go through the same steps: buy, rehab, rent, and refinance. This cyclical approach is what enables the rapid scaling of your real estate portfolio over time. Repeating the process allows you to capitalize on the momentum you've built and leverage your success from previous properties. Instead of waiting years to save up for another down payment, you're able to use the equity you've unlocked to keep acquiring new properties. This not only accelerates your portfolio growth, but also amplifies your wealth-building potential. Here's an example of how this might look in practice. Property 1. You purchase, renovate, lease, and refinance, successfully pulling out enough funds to reinvest. Property 2. Using the funds from the first property's refinance, you acquire and repeat the process with a second property. Property 3 and beyond. The funds from each subsequent refinance are reinvested, enabling you to continue acquiring properties in a systematic way. With each iteration, your portfolio grows larger and your cash flow increases. Over the course of a few years, with diligent effort and effective management, you could own 10 or more rental properties. These properties not only provide steady monthly income through rent, but also appreciate in value over time, further boosting your net worth. The BRRRR method is now available, broken down into easy steps. For anyone who is serious about using real estate investing to build wealth, this approach is revolutionary. You can swiftly expand your portfolio and reach financial independence by purchasing, remodeling, renting, and refinancing. Please hit the like button. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you like this video and would want to receive future updates on wealth building, personal finance, and real estate investing. If you have any questions or if you intend to try the BRRRR approach, please leave a comment below. I appreciate you seeing, and I hope to see you in the next video.